Hey, what is going on, guys? Did you miss me? Welcome to another video. I know it's been like 2 weeks since I've posted, but we back, okay? And we got quite a lot to talk about. Number one, we have an incredible, huge story that I can't believe I missed, okay? So let's go ahead and talk about this because it has to do with a lot of the finance grifters that I've covered on my channel. And the reason why I do want to talk about this is because previously on my channel, we're talking months and months before, I was the only person on YouTube covering the FTX lawsuit at one point. Like, nobody really cared about the day-to-day stuff that was going on. And then eventually it kind of got boring. Nothing was really happening. But we have something huge that finally did happen regarding the FTX lawsuit. And that is the fact that all 7 of the people who got sued essentially have settled, basically. I didn't see Erica Kohlberg's name in here. I know she got sued, her and Creators Agency. And I didn't see the guy, Jaspreet Singh, I think is his name, with, I forgot what that channel's called. But anyway, most of the main people that I cover on this channel settled. And I found this out because I actually saw this article right here where basically Sam Bankman-Fried agreed to help FTX investors go after celebrity promoters. And oh, baby, you know over here on this channel, we love accountability. I would love to see them further go after these YouTube grifters. I would love to see that. I don't think that that's exactly what that means. I think what they mean is they're going to go after the other celebrity promoters that didn't settle yet, because there are other celebrity promoters in FTX that are still kind of fighting litigation and being sued. That's what I think is happening, but I don't know. But the bottom line is, I saw the famous names that we all know right here. So in this article, which was released today, I think. What's today, the 22nd? It was released yesterday, Monday. Says here, several of the smaller celebrity promoters, including finance YouTubers Andre Jick, Graham Stephan, Jaspreet Singh. Okay, so Jaspreet Singh did settle. Tom Nash, Brian Young, and Jeremy LaFave. So the only person whose name I don't see in here who actually originally got sued was Erica Kohlberg. Can't really say I'm surprised because Erica Kohlberg is a lawyer, so she's probably defending herself. She probably didn't need to get any legal representation, so she really doesn't have to worry about paying legal fees. She could just, she could defend herself. So it makes sense. But anyway, all of them settled, contributing to a common fund of $1.4 million to fund the lawsuit, according to court documents. And then they also talk about Jacksonville Jaguars quarterback Trevor Lawrence, who also settled with the plaintiffs. Keep in mind, some of these celebrities like, Shaquille O'Neal and, blah, blah, blah. These guys have a lot of money. And also, it actually kind of says it down here. It says most of the big name promoters of FTX, Tom Brady, Steph Curry, Shaquille O'Neal. They spelled his name wrong. That's funny. Naomi Osaka and are fighting lawsuit. Okay, so we could clearly see here that they're still fighting lawsuit. I think that's kind of what the article is talking about when they say that Sam Bankman-Fried agrees to help FTX investors go after celeb promoters, because at the end of the day, a lot of those celebrities are like way richer than Sam Bankman-Fried, at least as far as I'm concerned. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure they're all richer than Sam Bankman-Fried at this point. Okay, let's go over to the actual article, because here's the article that I actually found. So I didn't even realize this. This article was written in March 29th of 2024, so about a month ago. And it actually says that former FTX executives and promoters settled class action lawsuit for $1.3 million. So if we just kind of scroll down, you could just kind of see that it says that all these people basically settled collectively for a total of $1.3 million, which means that all of them collectively paid a little bit of money here in order to settle, and it ended up being $1.3 million, and that's basically where it was at. So for those who don't know, I remember when during the FTX situation, you had people like Andre Jick, who didn't really give an apology. Graham Stephan was in the same boat. Meet Kevin just straight up lied. I keep telling you guys Meet Kevin's a scumbag. I mean, people for years have said that, your Echoes is a hater. He just doesn't like Meet Kevin. He's unfair. But, I've heard some weirdos say that. But time and time again, I've been proven to be right about this guy when I say he's a complete scumbag. This guy literally went on his YouTube and said he was going to give the money back and never gave the money back. So I have no sympathy for him. Sue him for everything he's got. That guy, Kevin, is a scum, okay? So now it says here, they actually give some actual dollar amounts, which I actually find to be very interesting, because I am shocked at how little money Graham Stephan paid. I'm like, really? So let's just break it down. So it says here 7 YouTubers, and let me actually just go ahead and just highlight this. So it says here 7 YouTubers and influencers also paid to settle the suit, including $180,000 from Brian Young. That's a lot of money. $122,000 from Kevin Paffrath. Should have been more. Screw that guy. He's a scum. $37,000 from Tom Nash, $10,000 from Graham Stephan. How much of a scumbag is Graham? I want you guys to understand the richest people in finance in terms of net worth, in terms of the grifters that we normally talk about, is me, Kevin, and Graham Stephan. How in God's name do you think it's justifiable for you to only pay $10,000, you cheap, greedy piece of trash? Like, Graham is so greedy. I really don't like Graham Stephan. Oh my goodness, I don't like that guy. He is such a scum. I don't know how he got away with only having to pay $10,000 to settle. Like, bro, you are extremely rich. I have no doubt in my mind that Graham Stephan made way more money from the FTX sponsorships than me, Kevin, did, because Graham Stephan had multiple channels he controlled that were promoting it. Ice Coffee Hour, his main channel, Millennial Money before he took that down, and he only has to pay $10,000 for all that money he made screwing people, getting them to invest in that gosh dang scam, Ponzi scheme, whatever you want to call it. It's despicable. And Jeremy and Andre Jick, they could just, I don't even want to say it. I don't want to be too vulgar because YouTube will demonetize the video, but they could just screw off. Like $5,000 from Jeremy and Andre Jick, and both of them have money. Jeremy and Andre Jick only had to pay $5,000 in settlement. Like, what is going on here? In my opinion, all of them, this is what I think, all of them at the very least should have been forced to give back all of the money that they made from FTX. That's what I think. But obviously that didn't happen. But yeah, Graham, you are just the scum of the earth, bro. $10,000. Man's got like a $20 million net worth, all these properties, all this money and stocks and stuff, and can't pay back the victims of FTX that you screwed over and said, yeah, this video sponsored by FTX is the greatest thing ever. Oh my God, go sign up for FTX. And then all those people lost their money because of you. Like, what a clown. These YouTube grifters are the scum of the earth. I hope they lose more money. Like, it really is despicable. But anyway, so that's kind of what you got. I really just kind of wanted to give you guys an update on what happened with the FTX lawsuit thing. And I just want to make sure you guys understand, never forget what these guys did, okay? Whenever stories like this come up, this is kind of our chance to kind of remember what these guys did. Remember, these guys told you that they were financial experts. They were analysts. They're amazing. Sign up for my Patreon. You could get all the access to my knowledge. These guys branded themselves as financial experts. And because they're not actually financial experts, they ended up screwing you over by not only getting you to buy a bunch of clown stocks and clown cryptocurrencies like, you know, Voyager Digital, which went bankrupt, and Tattooed Chef, which went bankrupt, and, you know, Matterport and SoFi and Neo and all this crap. And now it's to the point where they told you that FTX was safe and this video is sponsored by them. And I'm putting my name in front and telling you that even though they paid me to sponsor this, it's still a good product. Go ahead and put your money in. You'll get this, you'll get that. Never really questioning some of the very easily detectable red flags that you could see if you actually did just a little bit of research into FTX. And it's just despicable. And none of them ever apologized. They never gave any real apologies. None of them ever gave the money back. And although it's good to see that people like Brian Young and Kevin ended up having to pay $100,000 to settle, it does also really anger me and sadden me that Graham Stephan only paid $10,000 to settle. Like, what a joke. Like, it's clown world here. But yeah, anyway, that's the update that you got. Stop listening to grifters and clowns. Once again, these guys don't know anything. It's not just FTX. They also screwed you guys on a lot of their stock and crypto picks. Just go look at Tesla, down 42% year to date. Stop listening to these guys. They're terrible. They're bad. I don't know why the FCC, whatever, you know what I'm trying to say, the SEC, sorry. I don't know why the SEC or whoever, whatever governing body won't just come and tell YouTube, yeah, these clowns and grifters cannot do this on your platform. I don't know why they won't do that. And quite frankly, I think they should do that to Patreon too. Yeah, that's right. You should not be able to trick a bunch of people to sign up for your stupid $50 a month Patreon so you could give them bad advice and make them lose money and get all these people to the point where they're basically going to be homeless in the future, or at the very least, they're never going to retire, because instead of putting their money in the SP 500 like they should be and making smart decisions with their money, well, they're putting all their money into FTX and losing it all because they're listening to you. Like, that needs to stop. It's sad. It's horrible. It's despicable, you know? But anyway, I'm not going to rant too much. That's today's video. Oh, if you're wondering where I've been, I know I've been gone for a while. If you stuck to the end of the video, shout out to you. But yeah, if you're wondering where I've been, I haven't posted on YouTube in like 2 weeks because I've been on vacation. That was it. I had a really wonderful vacation, and I'm actually going on vacation in another 2 weeks. I'm going to Guatemala. And yeah, it's that time of the year. It's just vacation time. I will continue to post. I still love YouTube. I'm not going to leave YouTube. I'm going to continue to do what I do. Okay? We're never going to change. Okay? That's it. Yeah. I think that's all I have to say. But yeah, I've been on vacation. So I apologize for not posting for 2 weeks. I know a lot has happened, but we back. Bye-bye.